Hi guys, and welcome back to another episode of Papers, Please. Now, before we get into things, little confession. You know I said that my sound kind of went a bit funny at the end of the last episode. You might have noticed that the sound on the game sound, anyway, certainly cut out. Hopefully the microphone didn't. But basically, it crashed after that, which is a bit annoying, and it meant that we lost the last day, so I had to redo it. But when I redid it, I didn't let in the order guy again. However, we actually did slightly worse during the day, which was a little bit annoying, but we still should, in theory, be back to where we were, because, again, I didn't let the order guy in deliberately this time to make sure that we were still where we were before, because I didn't want to cheat. There's no fun in that. The history of Arstotzka, in pictures, words, mostly words. Excellent stuff. Nothing really massive there happened, which is great. Hopefully it means there's no new rules, because I made a few errors with the old permits and stuff in the last episode. Not in the last episode, in my little re-recording of it. So, oh hello, he looks like a skeleton man. Nothing new at all there. Good morning, Inspector. You are healthy today, yes? I suppose. Actually, wait, I need to make sure I remember where this person is. It was this one, wasn't it? Oh crap, I didn't see what he said. Uh-huh. Okay. We come to talk to you. Okay. Speak away. Have you seen anything like this? Some kind of symbol for a group. What's this? Have any information to give to us, yes? Yes. Okay, fine. I'm not telling him. He looks like Skeletor. No, thank you, sir. Very good. On your way. I need to look out for this person. Stephanie Greyer, or whatever it's called. Alright. Let's get into today, though. Let's get my little guidebook out here. Got to keep an eye on them damn seals. That's the key thing here. Right, so. Kolechia, okay. Emigrating to Arstotzka. Immigrating, Christ on a bike. Yorko City, that is fine by me. Matt Ollendorf, he's got the correct seal on the work permit, on the entry permit. Let's just check to make sure Yorko City is in Kolechia. I'm still a little bit unfamiliar on a few of them. Yeah, he's good to go, which means we should do this. Thankfully, we did take the money from all those people, so in theory, we should be okay. And to just relax a little bit and not have to worry so much about the money. Unless they come and take it back, that would be bad. But it means we should get some booth upgrades, in theory, if we can afford them, which we should be able to now, unless they're really expensive. Is that a baseball cap? No, it's not. Okay, you're a local. Djurförenden, which is, interestingly, animal in Swedish. So, what about your height? Oh, hello. Your height. Height alone doesn't seem right for me. What? Okay. I don't know where they're measuring that from, but we'll take it. 45 kilos. Wow, you're light. Okay, I never seem to get any mistakes on those ones. Vasilio is in there, of course, as is Paradinza. You look like your picture. That's all good. So I think you actually should be able to get into the country. You're a... Oh, what did I do there? There we are. And there's your stamp, and there's your passport thingy back. Right, good. Let's move to the next person. If we could avoid getting any citations today, that would be ideal, but we don't have to, really. We just need to relax and get through it. Oh, papers, please. I recognise you from before. You are from Arstotzka as well. Your name is totally fine. Yep, that matches, that matches, that matches, that matches, that matches. Vasilio is fine. Orvek Vona. I swear that is, yeah, that is Arstotzka, isn't it? Because of the green passport. You, in fact, should be totally cool. It's useful being able to actually have to not check them, basically. I'm looking for engineers. Oh, hello. Do me a favour. Give my card to any engineers you meet. I come back in a few days. I pay you 5 credits for each engineer that calls me. Okay. Interesting. I'm guessing he was allowed to be let in then if we... Yeah. So, if we keep an eye out for people's work permits, that's kind of important then. We can give them stuff. You're not here to work, though. Purpose of your trip... Oh, no, yeah. Transit through 2 days. Yep. And that's fine. Tsukaido, that is fine as well. You're female. That matches, that matches, that matches. What day is it? Yeah, we should be okay on you, I think. Ah, wait. No, we're not. I think your entry permit is a bum. I think you've got a bum entry permit, love. And, yep, okay. Document is forged. I have no idea what you're talking about. Nah. Let's just get rid of you. There's no need to detain her. Let's not get silly with this now. Okay, moving along. We need some work permit people so that we can actually get some credits back. Not that it matters really with that huge amount of money we got from the EZIC people, but still, that might, you know, they might want to take that money back at some point, so we've got to be careful. Got to make sure we don't get caught with our trousers down, so to speak. Recognised for sufficiency. Impressive. Why bother with plaque? Oi! He's a bit of an arsehole. And we don't need that in our... No, I don't need that kind of negativity in my booth. No. Unacceptable. Just want to check. Those don't really seem to... There we go. Thought so. Your appearance has changed. Years have been cruel. Well, yeah. It's fine with the shoes on the other foot, isn't it? Okay. Let's get these up here. Whoop, to do. Bum, bum. Discrepancy detected. Interrogate again. I cannot verify your identity. Oh? I actually think we should detain him at this point because he's not going to be... Yep, there we go. What the hell? Figures you are like this Oi! Ooh. I hope you really... Give him a rectal exam or something. Right. Papers, please. Purpose of your trip. And you are here to pass through. Transit 2 days, hopefully. Yep, that's fine. Laura Anderson. Oh, an Anglican name. How very bizarre in this game. That is fine. That is fine. That is all good. You look just fine. That is fine as well. I think you're actually good to go, love. There's no need to beat around the bush here. I think she should be fine. I've made a terrible error again, haven't I expect? Some of them I find I accidentally do too quickly, and that can really cause problems later on. Papers, please. Right. Oh, right. Okay. You've got a work permit. You're an engineer. Okay. But are you allowed in? Yes, you are. Those are all fine. Only be 2 weeks. Oh, hang on. No. Right. Need to get that out there. Boom. 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 No correlate. There we go. Thank you. Length of your stay is different. I make a mistake. I stay 1 month. That should be okay. I think if they correct themselves, we're allowed to let them in. Gregorisha. Yep. Okay. I think anyway. So this is the first engineer that's come through. Wait. Launders. Is that in Oblastan? I can never remember that one. Regional map. Oblastan. Yes, it is. Okay. We've got to remember that one's the red one. So you are allowed in. You can go like that. We'll give you a card as well. We'll give you that. They are hiring? Yes, they are hiring. Yes. Do you want the rest of your stuff back? There we go. Cause no trouble. Good stuff. That should be 5 credits, unless they're a terrorist, in which case I'm in big trouble. Nope, I think we're good on that one too. We're actually doing quite well today for once. Okay, purposes of your trip. Just call to diplomatic discussions. Oh, you're one of those. Okay, you're allowed in there. Jessica Barretto, which is a cool name. That is fine. That looks like you. That is fine as well. That is all good. I think you are good to go, love. Yeah, I think we should be okay. I think we should be allowed to let her in. In theory. She's a diplomat. We should be okay. I remember that one being the Green People's one. It's useful if you can remember the names of those places and then the colours of the passport that they represent. I think that's the best way of doing it. Oh, it's you again. Okay. Purposes of your trip. Yep, the red one is fine. They're immigrating forever. That is fine. Yuri Janosova. Yep. That is all good. Oh, God. Have I just blown someone up again? Oh, God damn it. I'm terrible at my job. But to be fair, I didn't do anything wrong. He had all the correct documents. What was I supposed to do? Day cut short. The day was cut short by a terrorist attack. Again, a Class 7 apartment is available. Why would I want to move to a Class 7 apartment? Rent 30, heat 10. Why would it costs more? Why would I want to move to a... I don't get that. The rent is more and the heat is the same. No, we're not going to move apartments, but we are going to upgrade the booth, which means we get some shortcuts. I don't know what they would be, but they'd be bloody useful if we can find them. So, yeah, we've still got plenty of money, but there's no point in doing that if we're just going to... Surely that's a downgrade. It feels like a downgrade. Anyway, let's move on to the next day then. Everyone is good. Now, another bomber slips through. Immigrant screening falls short. Well, that's not my fault, is it? MOA gets new director. Stricter protocols promised at border. Oh, God, that all falls on me, doesn't it? Brilliant stuff. December 5th, 1982. Do we work every day? It feels like we do. I suppose this is, this is Soviet Arstotzka. Okay, the director is unsatisfied with the level of scrutiny afforded to foreigners. From today forward, all foreign entrants must present a recent identity supplement listing weight, height, and appearance. The rulebook documents chapter has been updated. Oh, my God. Right. Okay. What's all this? Oh, that's all those cards, isn't it? Okay, so it's someone called Stephanie something. They're not coming today, though, are they? Let's just take a quick gander at the rulebook, actually, while we're here. I see. Okay, so ID supplement. Verification of foreigners' physical appearance. Verify thumbprint only when fingerprint is available. What? This is a short issue document. Verify expiration carefully. Issue to all qualified foreigners. Oh dear. Okay, this could get a little bit more complex now. Not looking forward to this part. Oh dear. Right. Okay. Papers, please. What have you got for me? Purpose of your trip. I will visit friends. Duration of stay. I will stay only 2 weeks. That's 14 days. That's fine. Expiry date, that is good, I think. Short light hair, 172, yeah, okay. We can't really do much with the thumbprint yet, can we? Doesn't even have his name on, which is odd. Sans fake on. Sans fake on. Makes it sound like it sounds fake. Okay, I think... Is High Hand... I don't know if High Hand's in that one, actually. Let's just check. High Hand... Is High Hand in import? It is. Right. I actually think that this fella... let me just quickly check his face. Okay, we should be good. I think he's allowed in. I think. There's no shortage of stuff to give back to them, that's for sure. I feel like I've made a mistake with the thumb bit, though. That's my main worry. I'm going to move this stuff down here. We don't need this in the way. Let's just put these things down here so we can get a little bit more space on our table. I'll tell you what, these little shortcuts probably will do us some favours, though, because I hate having to go back to the start and flicking through stuff. Papers, please. Right, okay, so you are... Purposes of your trip. Only to visit, that's fine. 2 months, maybe? 8 weeks. 8 weeks is 2 months. That is fine again. That is complete. That is fine. Erin Krichenko. Right, you've got different names. I think your work permit thing might be a little bit fake as well, but we'll just have to see. These names do not match. Your names just changed recently. Why would you do that? Right, fingerprint time. Give that to you. You should probably check that against the thumb. Bobbed hair as well. Here. Right, okay. But matching data. Okay. But also... Better. Matching data. Matching data. Matching data. Okay, I think, anyway, that she is allowed in. Bobbed hair, right. This is getting so damn complicated, but I think she is actually allowed in. Because we proved that she was the right person. Is that yours as well? What else is yours? That's yours. And that should be good. I worry about that one. Not so sure. Nope, we've apparently got through. Oh, it's him again. Oh, God. Oh, wait, he's going to give us some money, hopefully. Good morning. Good morning. You detained 2 people. Yay, 5 credits for me, I hope. Bonus is good. They pay okay. Okay, that's good. Yep. Not that much, though. Well, that's fine, isn't it? That's a little bit of extra money. Maybe you detain more people and we do better. Well, stop complaining. Right, we've only done 3 people so far, which is bad. Hopefully we can improve that in the... So actually, it's only like 10 in the morning. We should be okay. We're still on for a decent amount, maybe like 10. She looks like Connie Huck from Blue Peter. Purpose of your trip. Emigrating. You're missing something here, love. Docs. Wait, no. We want rules. You need a... Where is it? Entry permit. Yeah. There we go. And now I presume she's going to break out the entry permit and make me look like a knobhead. There we go. There is the older... That old chestnut. Right. You are Zordana Baratheon. Okay, then. Well, now how could I not let her in if she's a Baratheon? However, this is also wrong. I sense this one could take a little while. That's all fine. Just checking other stuff while we're here. Please let me through. There's a discrepancy here. Well, no, she's not got any kind of explanation for it. That's fine then. Oh, out you go! And away. That's a bit more like it. Now we're motoring again. That's nice. Right. Let's click it again. Starting to get the grips with these new rules. We're going to have a second page of these at some point soon, which is going to be a bit worrying. All right, and you have... my God. Right, you need a passport, love. That'll help. Discrepancy detected. Let's just move this up here for now. Here, right, of course you've got a passport. You're just too lazy to give it to me up front. Burnton District, that is fine. 48 kilos, that is fine. Just compare these two. They look different. No, apparently they're the same. Okay. Your date of birth is cool. Your height... Oh, wait, no. Ah! And... Okay, that's fine. I think... Anyway, that she is okay to come in. Because she's a local. And I think we've been okay on that one. But I've said that before and then we've got a citation come through about something completely different. So, no, I think we're okay, actually. Making decent progress so far. We could at least get like 10 people through today. Which wouldn't be too bad. Papers, please. Hey, man. Lost ID card. I think someone stole it from locker room. But we won match. Can't wait to get home. Don't really care at this point. Oh, wait, what the fuck? Oh. Arstotzka arse kickers. That is bloody glorious. But sorry, you can't come in. Entry's not guaranteed? Yeah, well, you don't have a thingy, do you? Maybe I should have brought him up on that one, but he clearly didn't have a passport, so he wasn't getting in. Okay, papers, please. Oh my God, you've got plenty of stuff here, haven't you? Right, that's valid. That's valid. Tall forehead, yep. Duration of stay, 8 weeks. Wait, oh my God, there's 4 things to check. 2 months is fine. That's valid, that's valid, that's valid. The names on them... are the same. Oh, he's an engineer. Okay, I'll give you that. That is valid as well. His height and weight are all good, I think. Let me just check the documents. Entry permit. Yep. I think this guy might actually, with all his documents and stuff, might actually be legit allowed in. I think. Now, if I could just find his passport to stamp it. There we go. Under all this mountain of crap. I feel like this guy's actually good. Good, sweet Jesus. Right, there we go. How many documents did they need? By the end of this game, I'm going to be giving them like 50 freaking documents back. But we've done okay today so far. Papers, please. Purpose of your trip. I passed through. Okay, good. That means one less thing to look at. Duration of stay. Couple of weeks. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Glasses. Yep, you've got glasses. 170. Yep. 60 kilos. Yep. You're from school, which is the red. Your name matches up. That all looks good to me. Right. Wait a minute. Yep. Oh, balls. I'm fairly certain that's a legitimate entry thing. I remember it being good. So, ooh, give you that. And that. And there we go. Cause no trouble. That's better. Now we're starting a motor. If we can just get 10 today, that would be ideal. Because this has been a long day in Arstotzka. Oh, I didn't click it. God damn. Okay, we've done okay. No citations today, I think. No, we're good. Papers, please. Right, what have you got for me? Oh, God. I passed through, that's fine. Transit 14 days. Lovely stuff. Remain for a couple of weeks. That is out of date, unfortunately, love. That's a discrepancy detected, which means we're going to get that out ready. You cannot use an expired document. I don't care. Out you go. There we go. Lovely old job. Bye. That was a nice... Oh. Better spend my money on bribe. You probably would, love. You probably would. But who cares at this point? I think we might even be able to get more than one in. Right. What do we got? It's... Ooh, hello? Oh, my God. Right. Okay. I plan to work. Duration of stay. Remain for a year. That is valid. That completes that. Stephanie Volk. That's fine. So we'll give that one back like that. Surveying. That is fine as well. Let me just check to make sure that that is legitimate. That is good as well. Okay. Passport. Bloody hell. This is a lot of stuff to check, my goodness. She doesn't have an ID card or anything, so she's from Kolechia, so let me just check to make sure that Vidor is in Kolechia, isn't it? I think she can actually come in with all of her different things and bits and stuff that we've got here. I think there's another thing in here as well, isn't there? Do we even need to check that? Have I made a horrible error? Straight hair, 54 kilos, 1.7. Yep, I think we're good. Away you go, and that's the end of the day. Come back at 6 p.m. tomorrow. I think we've actually got through an entire day without making a mistake again. That's not bad, is it? The neighbours have reported your new wealth. The Ministry of Income has confiscated your savings pending investigation. Oh, Jesus H. Christ. God damn it, neighbours. Ah. This isn't quite Ramsey Street, is it? Jesus. Okay, so we got a decent amount of salary that day, thank God. But actually, we could save, like, 30. Because they don't need food or heat, because they're all right. So we could get a bit of savings going again, which is fine, isn't it? That's just fine. So anyway, guys, we're going to call it a day on this episode here. We're about a reasonable amount of time in, and I will join you guys tomorrow again for a bit more of Papers, Please, heading into day 14 and 15. I don't know how many days there are in this, but we'll just keep going until we hit the end, I guess. So if you have enjoyed it, please do drop a like on the video, and if you'd like to even more than that, please do subscribe if you haven't already, and I will join you guys then. Thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.